Today's video is about UAE expired resident visas that have been extended until 9th of December 2021. This is a move by the United Arab Emirates government to support residents who have been stranded in their countries since the suspension of passenger flights from selected countries. Countries that were affected include India, Nepal, Pakistan, Nigeria, Sri Lanka and Uganda. I need you to support this channel and the content by turning that red subscribe button to grey. If yours is already grey, then you have already subscribed. Thank you so much for your support. If you have any clarification, any information you need about life in the United Arab Emirates and Dubai, please drop your comment in the comment box. If you have anything private, you can find our contacts in the About page on the homepage of this channel. If you like the content, give it a thumbs up. Let us now find out which validity of expired visas has been extended until 9th of December 2021. Time to talk about extension of UAE residence visas validity until December 2021. Since yesterday, the 11th of August 2021, some UAE expatriates out of UAE right now whose resident visas had expired while they were stranded in their home countries due to the COVID-19 travel restrictions have been given automatic visa extension until 9th of December 2021. Many resident visas expired for UAE residents after UAE suspended passenger flights from some of the countries including India, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Nigeria and Uganda. The expired resident visas have now been renewed with 3 months extension until December 2021. This also includes 1 month grace period to allow residents to return to the United Arab Emirates and process new visa renewals. Residents whose visas had expired and now want to return to the United Arab Emirates can go and check the status of their visas on the GDRFA website. I'll put the link in the description below, so you can just click on that link and check. You fill in your visa details and passport details, then you'll see if yours has been extended or not. This information about extension or validity of these residence visas came through Amir, so you can clarify if you want by visiting any Amir center and check with them. I also talked to some residents who are currently now stranded back in their home countries and their visas had expired earlier on. When they checked on the GDRF website, they found out that their visa validity has been extended until 9th of December 2021. As if that was not enough, I even went ahead and checked with some travel agents based in Dubai to confirm if this is true. They also confirmed that when they checked with some of their customers or their clients, they discovered that visas that had expired in the past are now renewed and they are valid until December 9th of 2021. Let us now look at the rules and conditions you have to follow in case you want to return to the United Arab Emirates now that your visa validity has been extended until December 9th. Any residents whose resident visas had expired and want to take this opportunity of this validity extension need to follow the rules and conditions already set by the authorities for all those who are returning from these countries that had been affected by the suspension of passenger flights. I'll put a link to the video about the rules and conditions one has to meet to return to the United Arab Emirates. However, let's go through these rules briefly in summary. 1. You'll be required to apply for a pre-entry permit through the GDRFA website. The link is also below. 2. You'll need to present a negative COVID-19 PCR test, which is done within 48 hours and must have a QR code that can be traced to the original report, and it must be done in an authorized lab. 3. You need to do another COVID-19 PCR rapid test at the airport 4 hours before your departure. And lastly, on arrival at the Dubai International Airport, you'll have to do another COVID test. That is 3 COVID tests and they all have to be negative. Then you will be allowed to enter the United Arab Emirates through Dubai International Airport. Please note that the extension of resident visas validity has only been automatically updated for people whose visas are issued in Dubai. The status of expired resident visas for those visas that were issued in other emirates like Sharjah or Ajman is still not yet updated. I will let you know in case this changes in future, but right now all the visas that were issued in other Emirates and expired have not been affected by this change or this extension of validity. In addition, residents also who had stayed out of the United Arab Emirates for more than 6 months can now return to the UAE with these new changes. Some travel agents in Dubai have noted that these changes have only been effected on visas that expired after June 2021. And they also noted that at the moment, all visas that expired before May 2021 have not got this validity extension updated on their status. This is all I have for you about extension of validity for resident visas issued in the Emirate of Dubai. Thanks so much for your time. Please subscribe if you haven't at this time. Like the video, give us a thumbs up. If you have anything else you want us to talk about, put it in the comment box. Thank you so much. Watch out for the next video.